morning, Kim Lenga, Emerge Fitness here, and today we are going to do a back and bicep workout. So if you were on yesterday, we did chest, right, and legs. So we picked two parts and then abs. Today we're going to go back and biceps. It's a great two muscle combinations that complement one another. So we're going to do both of those today in addition to abs. The style that we're going to use, strength training, okay? And again, 4 rounds is what I've been doing with all of the workouts, giving you the opportunity to use the heaviest weight that you have in your arsenal for at least the first 2 reps. 2 sets. I want you to really challenge yourself, really struggle so that the last couple of reps are going to be a challenge for you. And then the last 2 sets are going to be lighter weights, faster reps, more high intensity, and ability to get your heart rate up. Now, because we're doing back, it goes legs are the largest muscle group, chest the next, and then back. You might have a mid-weight. I'm still probably going to use 15 pounds, possibly 20, but probably 15s primarily. And then when we go to biceps, I'm going to go as heavy as I can. Triceps, again, real small. It's not triceps at all, biceps. We're going to stay on biceps. I'm going to go the heaviest weight that I can there. And then I have the fitness ball here. I am going to use it, and I'll show you why. When we are doing rows, I'm going to do maybe a bent over row that I want to use the ball to bend over on. Or I might have it right here to do 1 arm rows. Because sometimes when you're using heavier weights and we are alternating, when we're leaning down with heavy weights, it is a strain on our back. So you might want to have the weights, the heavy weights right here on a chair or a ball and doing this. That might be helpful to you. So I will have it there. I'm also going to use the ball for rollouts. These are for abs. Do you guys remember the roller ball years ago when you would roll out with a wheel? It's not a ball, a wheel. I remember my dad had one. Very, very challenging. I did that when I was in Mexico, and oh boy, my abs were so sore. I don't have one of those wheels, but I have the ball. So what we're going to do is roll out with the ball and come back in. Now, your ability to roll out as far as you can is going to be based on your strength. So some of you may have to stop right here at the elbows, squeeze your glutes and abs and come back in. Others might be able to go all the way out, and then you're bringing and using your abs to come back in. And the other thing that we will do will be back extensions. I will be facing you, but basically working the lower back, okay? Those would be the 2 combos. That's the only thing that we'll be using the ball for. Other than that, I have 20s, 15s, 12s. I'm going to start out with 1 pound weights, and we're going to do a little bit of cardio, low impact aerobics to get started. Everybody in, march it out. All right, here we go. I want you to go like this. We did this yesterday. Step touch. So I'm getting the arms going. Now 1 arm, I want you to serve the platter just like this. Press it out. So I'm taking my elbow, bringing it to that back pocket. Both arms. Pull. Think about pulling that scapula together. Come on. Take it up. This is a Y. Come on. And you may want to start out with no weights, right? For this warm up, that's up to you. Again. Wipe on. Come on. So I'm sucking in my belly. My head is lifted. Wiping those arms. Again. One set, please. Step reach, tap it out. Reach way over. Woo! Now, take it down, up. Now we are going to be doing something like this with heavier weights. Real heavy, okay? Come on. Up, up, up. You should feel it right in your upper back right here. Now, take it wide, cross it over, scapula pulls. Again, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out, keep those arms bent up. Take it out. So we have about a minute and a half left, and then we are going to get ready to go into our very first circuit. First circuit, it's just going to be dumbbell rows. So I'm taking it up to a jog. You might be right here walking. Remember to challenge yourself. You can push yourself. "30 seconds, I'm jogging it right to the end. Come on. Woo. Now I'm going to take it up and bring it down. Up. So I'm taking it down just a little bit because I do want to get ready to go. Now these very first 2 sets are going to be the heaviest weight that I have, okay? It's going to be a double arm back row, just like this. If you want to have that ball or the chair to put the weights on, do that. But I want the first 2 sets to be heavy. The next 2 sets, faster, we're going to whip them out, okay? So I have 20-pound dumbbells, that's what I'm using, and I'm going to row. Now, Alice, please, for God's sakes, you want 8 pounds. You will not get hurt if you hold in your belly button. You control the movements. Pull it up and down. Think about your precious animals and pets. You will bring them up, go slow and secure, and then take them down. You're not in a hurry when you have heavy weights. And I'm going to do 2 more. And bring it in. We're going to get ready to go. Do 1 more set of that, okay? So 30 seconds. For whatever reason, it's giving me 5 seconds in between, right here. So my back's a little bit more warmed up. I'm going a little bit faster. Not much. Remember, I want my heart rate to climb up there. And bring it in. Take a 15-second rest. Woo. And get ready to go. We have 1 more set or 2 or 3 more sets. That was the first one. I have no idea. My clock is all messed up. This is the 3rd set. I'm sticking to 20 pounds and I'm going more reps. I'm going to try to get my heart rate up there a little bit. Come on. bring it in. Woo. Now if you want to jog in between, go ahead and jog in between. Breathe it out. My clock is all jacked up. Jog a little bit longer. This last set, we're going to have a longer break right here because my clock is messed up. But I'm going to drop down to 15 pounds and I'm going to try to crank it out a lot quicker. So I have 15 pounds. I'm going to bend over. My head is lifted. You guys, at 8, or the heaviest that you have, you stay at 8. Okay? I want you to go. 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 So crazy fast with control is what I'm going for. As soon as I go down, I come back up. My head is not going up and down. My butt facing the back wall. My belly button is fine. Thinking about scapula, pulling the shoulder blades together, controlling that weight. I have 10 seconds, and we're going to go into a 30-second break, and I want you guys to jog it out or walk, okay? Now, that first one was kind of messed up, and that's okay, but that was the first really warm-up set, double back row. Right now, we're going to go into bicep curls. All strength, the heaviest weight that you have. Please, please, please. 10s, 12s, 8s, 15s, nothing lower than 8 if you have it, okay? I'm going to go 20. So I'm going to go real slow. So this is a dumbbell curl. Now if you have lighter weights, you're doing more reps than me. And that is the difference, okay? Don't go to my pace if you have 8 pounds, right? 5 pounds. You are doing double my time. Next one, it's called a concentration curl. And you actually look down, you're gonna concentrate on that arm and work on that bicep. So what I'm going to do is come down here in a squat position, and I'm going to look at that arm and do just like that. Now, you may want to, you can't hold that squat, do that concentration curl just like this, okay? It isolates it by having that elbow tucked into that leg. It isolates it right there. Makes it harder. Woo! All right, we did one side. We're going to do hammer curls, both arms. Here we go. Now remember, we have 4 rounds. These first 2 rounds, I'm going real heavy, real slow. Not fat burning for me at all. That's why my last 2 rounds are going to be lighter weights and quicker, more reps, right? Bring it in. So you guys getting the understanding of this. Heavy weights, you go slow. You want the heaviest weight you can. If you're most efficient at burning fat with heavy weights, that's where you want to stay. Me, I'm not. So my last 2 rounds, I'm going to go down to lighter weights. Bicep curls, I had 20 pounds again, okay? And it's hard, so I'm going extra slow. You guys have lighter weights, crank them out. Make it your workout, you own it. Don't give the excuse that you didn't get a good workout from me, because that's on you, right? I just facilitate, give you instruction, and try to encourage you. And bring it in. All right, I'm going to have a seat on this one. It's that concentration curl. I know we like to dance and have fun. But ladies, you're going to need these arms. If you ever ever fall down, you need your upper body to get you back up. You ever hurt yourself and are in a wheelchair, you need your arms. I'm not sure if you see how bad I'm struggling, but 20 pounds is a struggle. Okay, this is going to be my last round of heavy. I'm going hammer curl. Woo. Woo. Suck that belly button in. Oh, Lordy. One more. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to go into this last round. More reps, more fast, right? Faster, furious. I'm going to go 12 pounds so I can get even more reps in. So we're going to start out bicep curls. Now, do you see the difference? Do you see how many reps I'm cranking out? This is 12 pounds for me. This is the rate that you should be going if you don't have heavy weights. And you want to make sure you're not doing this. You don't want your back into it. Woo! Wow. All right. Since this is our last set, I'm going to do concentration as many as I can one side for half of it, as many as I can on the other side. So I'm going to do one side at a time. You have 15 seconds. Get as many reps in as you can. Come on, guys. Push it. Push it. I'm going to switch sides. Let's go. And bring it in. You're going to go to a hammer curl. Many as you can, fast as you can, okay? Here we go. Suck that belly in. Stand up tall. Be confident. I don't care if you're a girl or not, you can do it. And if your arms are too sore, too tired, you go to one arm at a time. Break it up. You can do it. Apparently we have one more set. Thank goodness for timers. Thank goodness for timers. I'm terrible at keeping track of what round, what we're on, but we have one more fast round. I'm going 12 pounds. Here we go, guys. Oh my goodness. So bicep curl, last round. I want your arms to be flaming on fire. Keep it in there. Keep your elbows tucked into your side. None of this out here. Right into your side. Woo. All right, we're going into concentration curls. I'm going to ditch the ball and show you what I'm talking about without the ball. Okay, you pretend I'm seated. This is what it looks like. And I'm going to get as many sets in as I can. Again, the easy solution is to sit your butt on a chair. Oh, my arms. And you're going to switch sides. And bring it in. All right, guys. Hammer curls. Again, if you have light weights and you want to do a little march, you can. Here it goes. So your palms are facing one another. That's a hammer curl. Woo! Halfway, guys. Halfway. Ah! And you're jogging it out. Jogging it out. Come on. Now, we're going into the next round. First 2 rounds, right, of this circuit. Heavy weights. We're going to do a dumbbell alternating row. If you want to have a ball or a chair to put those heavy weights on, go ahead. If you're using 8s or 5s, you don't need that chair necessarily to put the weights on. All right. Show you what it looks like. I'm using 20 pounds. Whoa. There we go. Row. Now, allowing me to put the weight down on the ball gives my lower back a break. When you're using heavy weights, it will strain your lower back with heavy weights. I also like to be folded over a little bit more with that chair or the ball. All right. I'm going to take it to 15 pounds because my biceps are fried. But we're doing a crossover body curl. So this is a hammer curl, but we're crossing it over our body. Now this next one, they're W lat flies, which means you're going to start out down like this. I'm going to go 15s and try it. We go up like that. Okay? It's going to be for the back. 15 pounds is what I'm doing. If you have 8s, try it with 8s. Because you see how slow I'm going. Up. Control it down. Lats are controlling it down. Woo. All right, still working that back. Bent over, wide. So I'm only going 15 pounds. 20 pounds would be too hard. My arms are going to be wide. Looks like this. Now, why do you care about your back muscles? Well, you look good from the front, and you may not realize that that tight dress that looks good on your belly is showing all your rolls in your back, okay? So we got to train both sides of our body. You ever do that? I've done that. I put on tops and I'm like, oh, that looks really good. And then I catch the rear view and I see rolls. It's like, ugh, taking that off. All right, alternating rows. I'm going to go 20s. Now again, when I did this before, I had that ball to put the 20-pound weights on. And the ball makes a difference, allowing me to put that weight down. All right. You guys got that? We're going to go to hammer curls, cross body. I'm going to say 15 pounds. Cross it over. To be honest with you, Alice, without all the cardio in this, and because strength is your jam, this is really good for you. You can go slow, control it. You shouldn't get out of breath. Woo! And lat flies. Okay. Control it, guys. Come on. Up. I'm letting my arms rest. We're going to go to a wide row, bent over row. Then we're going to do 2 more rounds. And I'm going to lighten it up, try to go for more reps, try to get my heart rate up there. So I'm going to go to 12 pounds and try to crank it up, get many more reps in. I will not need the ball. So I'm going to row, row, row. So as soon as one comes up, the other is going to go down. So more of a lawnmower, pull, 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 pull. Now again, I have lighter weights. I'm going faster. The intent is to get my heart rate up there, spike it up there without the impact of any type of jump. Bring it in. Woo! Staying with my 12 pounds. Crossover, hammer. So when you notice, it's kind of like a pendulum. Bam, 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 cranking it out. Again, this is my pace, my tempo, lighter weights. I'm really trying to jack up my heart rate, make it a high intensity workout. You have to make your workout your workout. You may be going slower, but I encourage you to challenge yourself. Now, I went and grabbed my baby 8 pounds, because I don't want to get hurt going fast, and I want to go fast on this one. So I have 8 pounds, going fast. Again, my goal, spike that heart rate if I can get it up there. Take it down. So it takes a lot more for me to get up to that heart rate zone. Woo. Wide, bent over rows. Going 12 pounds. Wide. So I'm getting my heart rate up there, not near to the level I was yesterday. You know, when we were using our back and our chest, using our legs, I mean, it got my heart rate in that zone a lot quicker. Okay, here we go. Dumbbell rows. Come on. Suck that gut in. Now your biceps should be burning. This is a back row, but your lats and biceps are somehow connected in your body, and this is a bicep burn as well. Cross hammer curls. I'm starting. Come on. Woo! Yes. Oh, keep going, keep going. Yeah, I got it. Yes, I'm talking to myself. Bring it in. I'm going to 8 pounds. The W flies. Lat flies. Again, I have 8 pounds, and I'm just going to try cranking it out. Now, when you're going fast, you still got to control that body and that weight, right? You do not let your core go loose. You keep that gut tucked in. You keep breathing. Woo. All right, I'm keeping my 8 pounds. See if I can go even faster. More reps on the wide bent over rows. So it's crazy fast, I get it. Remember, you may be going one arm at a time or slow. Woo! Looks like I'm out of control, and I kind of am. We're going crazy. And what I'm going to do is trip. Move my weight. And I'm going to jog it out. Give me about 30 seconds here. I want you to jog it out. If you're not into jogging, you're going to do a high knee march, and that is fine. But I really want to get that heart rate up there if I can. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Woo! Turn to me. Come on. Come on. Somebody's chasing you. Act like it. Oh, crap. Run. Come on. Woo! Oh, we're staying on a little bit longer. I'm doing all I can to get up there. One quick spike of my heart rate. Bring it in. So close. So close. Catch your breath. We're going to be using that ball, okay? If you do not have a ball, you can hold a plank. The goal is to roll out and roll back. Trust the ball. Trust yourself. Trust your body. You can do this, right? People quit too soon. They quit too early. All right. All right, guys. What this is going to look like. on my knees. My hands, pinkies, are on the ball. And I'm going to roll out and bring it in. Okay? Now, if you don't have a ball or you don't feel comfortable, okay, you can always do a plank and then do a pullback like that. Okay? Or just hold a plank. But I'm going for these ab rollouts because I will tell you, when I did these in the Dominican Republic, I thought somebody sucker punched me. So I want to challenge you to go as low as you can. Use the back muscles and your abs to pull you in. And let's do one more. Now, transition. You're going to do a back hyperextension. Remember, we want to train the back as well. So what I'm going to have you do is come on up and down. Now I'm going to grab my 1 pound, go up, up. And now my feet are secured on the wall, and I will tell you that's the easiest way to do it. So I'm taking my arms out front, pulling back. Are the weights necessary? No. Is the pullback necessary? No. You can just do this. Get your lower back, it will strengthen it. Okay? Those are the 2 exercises. We are not going to go faster on these. We want to maintain control. So your choices are plank to a pullback, or roll out on the ball. We have 30 seconds. And let's go. And bring it in. So back extension. Again, I have my feet up against the wall because that is very helpful. Lift up like this, with or without weights. Up, or like this. Pull back. So back, pull back. I'm squeezing my butt cheeks. It's getting my lower back. What I'm not doing is flopping, okay? You want to come up control and down. Bring it in. How you doing? 2 more sets. Control it. Focus. Be serious. Take your workout seriously. Oh. Woo. Oh, we went into overtime on that one. So sorry. No break for you. I ran over. You can also go heavier on this, but I really worry going with heavy weights on this type of exercise because I don't want anybody to get hurt. All right, we're in the home stretch, guys. We have 1 more set, okay? Ab rollouts. 1 more set of each. Oh, you guys want to hear a story of this song? do miracles. I was 16 maybe, and this song was on a record album. Yep, I said record album. And it was an aerobic workout album. And I can't remember the name. I want to say it was a Jackie something type workout. But choreographed workouts to this song. And I can visualize what we were doing in this workout. So we're looking at maybe 1983. This was the song, and it was the first of the aerobic workouts choreographed back in the day. And taken on up. So we'll finish out this song. We're in our last minute of this workout. And we might as well do Sailing Away. Cool down to this. Does this not seem like an aerobic workout? Sailing. Oh, it's gonna make me cry. I'm thinking of my dad and mom. Woo! Both arms. Just grapevine. And take it up. Woo! Nothing like a good cry at the end of a workout, huh? It's funny how songs bring back memories, right? I can see myself in my bedroom with my record album, listening to this song and doing the workouts. Well, and take the arms forward. I know you guys like this part, right? We all like the old school aerobics. Bring it in. Here we go. Take me away. Woo! Well, I might just have a meltdown on this camera. Woo! 2 more. Both arms. Last time each way. And front. And last time. And shake it out. Woo. Woo. All right, I'm shutting that off because we have 1 more minute left of that song and I want to be true to keeping you guys on time. And quite honestly, I'm ready to bawl my eyes out. That was a really good strength workout, in my opinion, and hopefully you guys are learning the techniques of what I'm trying to convey to you. As far as anybody that has your DNA, following your DNA, figuring out what your body needs, and then working that plan so that you are getting the results that you want in the most efficient way, right? I mean, I know, like me, I could work out for hours and do all kinds of cardio for hours, but in today's society, nobody has all of that time. And that's the biggest complaint that I get from people is, I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. I don't have time to work out. So if we knew exactly what workout that they needed to get the best results in the smallest amount of time, then that's what you focus on. Because I don't want to hear that you don't have time, right? We fit that in. And for some of us, it's strength training. And we're most efficient at burning fat through strength. For me, not so much. So a lot of my workouts are lighter weight. But I do know that the lighter weight is getting too light for me, right? I've been doing that for a long time. I know I need to up my game. I know I'm getting older, and I know I need more muscle. So I've been doing a lot of combination type workouts to show to you how you go heavy and slow. And then when you want to kick it up a notch, how you lighten up the weight and go for more reps. And I'm also really encouraging you to do the 5-minute, 10-minute walks, whatever. I've been going over to the gym a lot and putting it on an incline and just walking on an incline for 10 minutes. That's it. It's all I did in Dominican Republic. John and I worked out together, and then I would go in, and he's up to jogging because he's like, I really want to burn fat. Both of us are on a mission right now because we get lax, right? We get lax and we get set in our ways. So he's like running. I'm not doing that because I don't want to hurt my knees. So I just put it on the incline and I just walk and talk and do whatever. And 10 minutes goes by relatively quick. And it's great, extra 100, 200 calorie burn that I can add on to this workout. So anyway, fantastic, wonderful Transformation Tuesday. I'm going to give you a little hint for any of you that do enjoy the products and using the products. There's going to be Black Friday sales, and they start next week. I'm guessing. Don't tell anybody, but I believe it's next week. And it is the perfect gift. If it's not for you, maybe for somebody else. I'm guessing the DNA and the detoxes, those are two highlighted items that I use. It's where I start everybody out on. I have a lot of drinks and stuff that I use and recommend. But I know a lot of people have a lot of different things out there. And I'm not going to get into a debate game on whose product is best. I'm not going to go there. I believe what I believe, and I chose the company that I chose. But I do stand behind 100% the DNA and the detox. And I start everybody out on that. I think that is a great, perfect gift of health, particularly if you have people that are struggling with anxiety, depression, hormone disorders, any type of inflammatory issues, anything like that. If they can discover, maybe if they have any type of mutation of that MTHFR gene, we learn a little bit more about that, and we start cleaning up our diet and our lifestyle. We'll never be able to change their genetics. We get what we get, whether we like it or not. But we can change our lifestyle and our behavior so that our genes interact differently together. And that's what the DNA is all about. Detox is just a way before you start embarking on this healthy journey. Detox is a great way for you to clean the house before you move in. And I highly recommend that. I do them quarterly. I recommend it again, like with Alice. If you've been sick or you've gotten over the crud, or you have any type of traveling or whatever, you would want to detox. We are exposed to 700,000 toxins every single day. 64% are absorbed through our skin. There's toxins in our food, air, and water, and those are the only 3 things that we need to survive. So anyway, you guys, have a fantastic day.